Hello and welcome to the Staunch. My name is Princess Mahogo, and I'm so excited for you to be joining me yet again. So today we're going to be talking about all things me. So we decided to do this show because we got a lot of requests from people, phone calls, asking that we do a Get to Know Princess Part 2. So I'm not riding alone today. I have a guest with me who's going to be asking the questions. She's going to introduce herself.
Hello everyone, my name is Ester Mahogo and I'm Princess's little sister, and today I'll be basically interviewing her and we'll get to know her better.
Yeah, so if you want to know more about her, go and watch the previous video posted last week, the Get to Know Princess Part 1. Dad, don't come behind the curtain. Game spoiler. So yeah, today we're just going to be doing that, and starting next week Saturday we're going to be posting proper interviews where there are guests on the show. So let's get this party started.
Okay, so first question, who is your role model?
I have two role models. My parents, my mom and my dad, are the best things that have ever happened to me. They have taught me so many life lessons, and I think the person that I turned out to be, it was mostly influenced by them and how they taught me to face life and how to deal with life's challenges and life's lessons. So I think they're just the best. So those are my two role models that I'm forever grateful for. Yeah.
Who is your favorite singer?
Celine Dion. Celine Dion, and then I have two more favorite singers, Benjamin Dube and Tasha Cobbs.
What are some of your favorite hobbies?
I love to read. Reading is my favorite thing to do. I love to read novels, articles. I even have an app on my phone that updates me with recent articles that are written. So I just love to read. I love to sing. I'm not the best singer in the world, but I just love to sing. Obviously influenced by growing up in church with the types of parents that I have. And reading, singing, and talking. I talk a lot. I love talking to people. So yeah, that's it.
Where did you go to school and what did you study?
I went to Ikwezi-Lokusa Mthatha eNgangelizwe in the Eastern Cape, and then I went to Mbuka Secondary School, and then I went to Khanyisa High School where I did my grade 8 up until grade 12. Then I came to Joburg and went to Damlin College, and then I went to Market Photo Workshop where I did my photojournalism and documentary photography.
So how has your experience been in Joburg compared to where you come from in Tata?
Oh my lord, Joburg is so different from where I come from, in the sense that life is much faster here. I get it, it's the city and I'm from the rural areas, but also the way of life. People here, they how can I put this? Okay, the first thing I noticed was when I got to Joburg, people here don't greet in the streets, and I'm from a place where you have to greet people when you see them in your community. You'd be like molo tata, molo mama, molo sisi, so things like that. When I got here, I was greeting people and they were giving me like funny faces, like hello. Like they looked at me weird when I was doing it, and I really found it strange. And there's a lot of people in Joburg. I thought there were a lot of people in Tata, like in the town, but there's way too many people in Joburg. So that was another difference. And just as I said, the life here is much faster. People adapt to things easier here, and I feel like in Eastern Cape, we take a bit slowly to things than people catch on to in Joburg. So life is much faster here, and in Eastern Cape we just chilled. And I felt that in Joburg people don't really have a sense of community here. I don't know if it's because I don't know many people or what it is about it, but in Eastern Cape we have this sense of community, and your child is my child. So it wasn't only my parents that were raising me, my community also felt a sense of responsibility towards raising me and my siblings. And you know that if you don't have something, you can always go to your neighbor and ask. If your parents are not around or you're in trouble, you can ask the next person. And yeah, those are just some of the differences I saw. And it wasn't an easy transition, but thank God I'm here and I made it. So yeah.
So now you got to Joburg and there's no family, there are no friends, no familiar faces.
Yeah.
How did you deal with that transition?
I think what helped me, especially in the first year when I was here in Joburg, I used to call my family a lot, like almost every day. I was on the phone calling them.
You called a lot.
I was on the phone and I wanted everyone. I wanted to be placed on speaker, loudspeaker, and be able to just talk to my whole family. That sort of like made me feel that I'm still connected to them in a way, because I had nobody here. Praying, it's a weird thing, but like praying, because we pray a lot at home. So praying kind of made me feel more connected even with God, and it made me feel like I can still take care of my little siblings, you and my brother, because you're younger than me, because I would just send a prayer and believe that it will do what I'm asking God to do. So I used to just call a lot. That's how I kept myself going, and text messages and things like that. So it wasn't an easy transition, but in a way, coming to a place like Joburg, a place where nobody is gonna spoon feed you with anything, it helped me to grow a lot, and I found out a lot of things about myself, and I learned a lot of things about who Princess is without dad, without mom and siblings and family. I learned a lot about myself and how to stand up for myself, because in a place like Joburg, if you are too shy to do anything or chase your dreams or go after what you want, you're gonna lose out. So I learned to stand up for myself, because there was no mom to tell me, hey, go study, tomorrow you're writing a test, or next week you're writing a test, why are you watching TV? When I got here, I had to learn some of those things fast and be responsible for myself and know that I'm doing this for myself and nobody else. Yeah.
So I got to Joburg, and I realized that people speak a lot of languages, different languages here.
A lot.
So how did you deal with the language barrier?
That was so difficult, because I couldn't hear anything in Sotho or Tswana or Venda, and those are such beautiful languages. But in Eastern Cape, we don't have that luxury of being exposed to all these beautiful South African languages and even African languages. We only have isiXhosa and English with a bit of Afrikaans. So when I got here, it was really difficult. But what I did is I would ask my friends at school, can you just please speak your language with me? When you talk to me, don't speak English, speak your language, and I will try and interpret it to the best of my knowledge. And if I miss something, then you correct me. I think that's what helped me to adapt to a lot of languages, even though I still can't speak most of them, but I can understand when the person is talking to me. So I think that helped me a lot. And I got to learn that isiZulu is like, the national language for Joburg.
Okay, enough about the serious stuff.
Yeah.
What is your favorite dish?
Umvubo. Umvubo, any day, any time, please. I think it's called African salad in English. So yes, umvubo. Oh my goodness, give me umvubo and I will be, you will have made my day.
Okay, that's it from me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us, and thank you to my baby sister for coming through, as always, my PA, my everything. So thank you so much for joining us, and as I said, starting next week, we're going to be having guests coming into studio, and next week, Saturday, we have the Awesome. I run JHP Designers in studio, so that's gonna be exciting. Please do join us. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you very much, and have a blessed day.